a bigger round of applause here in just a minute. I've known these men for 30 years. My church, and as you know, have found them to be good examples of godly men. They have spent 40 years away from their family, at many hours, many days. And actually, if you counted up the days, it would be several years out of their lives. They have decided to take and substitute that time and give it to the Lord. Today, some of you may know that my day job is I'm a Buncombe County Commissioner that happens to love the Lord. Can I get an amen from somebody? And one of the great privileges that I get to do is to honor people from time to time. And so I have a proclamation to read to these boys, and I'm going to get this piece of paper out of the way. All of y'all come in here and slide in a little bit because you got some people up here dying, I know, to take a picture for you. But I want y'all to listen to these words. County of Buncombe proclamation of Primitive Quartet Day. Whereas the Primitive Quartet based in Candler area of Buncombe County is celebrating their 40th year of traveling and singing gospel music. And whereas the Primitive Quartet began in 1973 when two sets of brothers, Reagan and Larry Riddle, and Furman and Norman Wilson, carried a guitar and a mandolin with them on a fishing trip to Fontana Lake and realized while singing four-part harmony around that campfire that they had talent that could be used to spread the gospel. And whereas today the Primitive Quartet, Reagan, Larry and Mike Riddle, Norman Wilson, Randy Fox and Jeff Talbert, travels over 50,000 miles a year and plays about 150 dates annually, including the Hominy Valley Singing here in Buncombe County. And whereas for more than 30 years the Primitive Quartet have hosted the Hominy Valley Homecoming every 4th of July weekend and afternoon fall color singing, gospel events on October weekends at Hominy Valley Singing Grounds in Candler. And whereas while these family-friendly events draw new and return visitors to our area, boosting our economy and preserving the bluegrass gospel heritage of Buncombe County, listen to this. The Primitive Quartet's ultimate goal is to see believers blessed and encouraged and to help lead souls to a saving knowledge of Jesus Christ. That's in print on a government document. And whereas this board wishes to honor the Primitive Quartet on the occasion of their 40th anniversary for using their God-given talents for the betterment of this community, now therefore be it proclaimed by the Board of Commissioners for the County of Buncombe as follows, that October the 12th, 2013, be proclaimed Primitive Quartet Day in Buncombe County, that this board does hereby honor Buncombe County's own Primitive Quartet for the outstanding dedication, hard work, and success has brought honor to our county and made them a true example of our motto, people to match our mountains. That this proclamation be effective upon this adoption, this 12th day of October 2013, and signed by the Board of Commissioners and its Chairman, David Gant. I was talking to Kendall a few minutes ago. Every now and then the Lord will give you some dessert. But isn't it wonderful when He takes and puts a little bit of Cool Whip on top of it? I had no idea that today is somebody's birthday. Today your mother's birthday? Geneva? October the 12th, 2014. That day will be on the Buncombe County calendar. Well, actually, it'll be on there after the Lord's come back. For some other people to see it, but not me. But it'll be on the calendar perpetually. So, what a blessing.
Thank you, Joe. Well, that's quite an honor. Thank you.